Hey guys, so I want to do one more video today about mental health and something that I've been working on. Part of this, the Thrive program book I've been using is it talks about different thinking styles. And one of them, actually, I've been wrestling with for a couple days is... Now I know it's common for people in wheelchairs, or just disabled people, or just people in general to have anxiety, and I want to try and explain my struggle, and I want to try and let you guys know that you're not alone. So I'm making this part of the final video on anxiety, and I've decided to couple it with calling it anxiety and paranoia. And let me be clear, technically right now, because I've changed my life, because I'm following my dreams, because I found faith and I continue to find faith. In my opinion, you never stop finding faith. If you stop with your faith and you're just like, I'm better, then you've paused as a developing person. And one thing that keeps popping up, and I don't know why it's popping up lately, I've been having bad dreams. I've been having emotional moments because right now I want some changes in my life, and I'm nervous to reach out and find them, I guess would be the word I'm trying to say. But I need to let go of that and quit giving the paranoid thinking style some wiggle room, because I'm a good person. I've changed my life. I've got good supportive people around me. I'm finally coming to terms with who I am. Some days are worse than others. Life is never perfect. But I just couldn't believe, okay, one of the people I live with has a paranoid thinking style as well, but I can't really say that to them because it's not my place to say it, and I'm not going to get into an argument. So, I live in a building, okay? And I've noticed where I live, and probably anywhere in Canada, generally if there's a building, police will go there and they will park the vehicle, and they will, take a break, probably have a little bit of a sandwich or something, instead of parking at Tim Hortons, ordering, because they got to be on the road. Like, there could be an emergency, right? And generally, some police anywhere I would like to think there's more good police than there is bad, but there's been some struggles with that in Canada and in the US, as we all know, of late. And there's some cops that may be young cops that want to prove, I'm tough, I got mojo, whatever. But generally, there's good cops. And, if you're not a dick to them, they won't be a dick to you. Unless they think they know you or whatever. But that's another video for another time. Anyway, and my roommate the other day, a cop came up to the building, parked. I don't know if he came in. I didn't see it. He or she came in. I didn't see it. I don't care. I'm working every day. If I'm not working, I'm at my friend's place. If I'm not at my friend's place, I'm at church. ADD, I can't sit still. But yet, I still struggle sometimes with, things are going too good in my life. Things are going too good. This isn't going to last. Life isn't going to always be perfect, so I got to come to terms with that. I mean, there could be death. There could be, different things. But I had to let go of some friends because they're in a different spot in their life. That doesn't make me a bad person, but I have to protect myself. And I had to fire someone quite a while ago, because their drama was affecting my life. And at first I was like, oh, because there's an adrenaline rush with drama. But then I thought, when things went bad and I let the person go, I thought, oh, what if they say this or that or this or that, and they make up lies about me? Because I've been hurt by lies before. I'm not saying I've never lied to people. We've all told little lies here and there. But now I try to live by, if you're honest with people, then it will be paid forward. And there's actually a freedom with honesty, but I just don't trust other people. And I want to be able to trust people again. I want people to be able to trust me. I'm a good guy. I've tried to pay it forward. But in this day and age, it feels like people that are in the world are more concerned with their drama and more concerned with the attention that they can get than being good to people. And, as it says, treat others the way you want to be treated. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I blew up at people where I live in the office because I have a thing with management situations and people tell me how to live. But that's neither here nor there. Even me and the management where I live have made our peace. I've tried to tell them, hey, this is a new page in our relationship. I'm not going to be bitchy with you. You don't be bitchy with me. We're all good. But I want to be able to trust people again. And lately, I've been having these weird ass dreams about people lying about me, and stuff, and that just feeds paranoia, and that sucks. But doing videos like this and helping people to realize they're not alone helps me to pay it forward, helps me to heal. God never said we weren't going to struggle, right? The universe has the yin and the yang, right? The good, the bad. The force, whatever, Yes, I just used the movie reference, but whatever. I'm that way. What we need to look at is, in this day and age, don't put yourself in situations that you can be hurt by. People that have hurt me, some of them have surprised me, but generally, God or the universe, if you want to call it that, gives us a sense of, I don't know about trusting this one. But the problem is, when you want the trust, or you want to trust people and you want to see the good in people, sometimes you're like, yeah, I'm just being too paranoid. And I'm starting to think that there is more to the, I don't know about this kind of feeling versus, you're just overthinking. So if you get a bad feeling from somebody, and you guys see them every day maybe or something, be civil with them when you see them. But if they offer a situation outside of the situation you see them in, go with your gut instinct. Pray, meditate, whatever you want to call it, and you will figure it out. If it just helps you to talk about things, Do a journal about it. But we cannot live in fear. The worst thing to fear is fear itself. And I know we've all heard that saying in some way or another. But just trust me, go with your gut. And if you don't want, try to remember little sayings like once bit, twice shy. And if you, like with my roommate, when he's having an anxiety moment, I'm just like, why do I care? Not why do I care about how you feel, but I try to tell him, like, why do you care? Like when he was like, oh, the cops are here, blah, blah, blah. They're parked, they're eating, whatever. I looked at him, I said, do you got something in your room you shouldn't? No. Do I? No. What are you doing with your life? Nothing. Then what do you got to worry about? Right? Now, at the same time, with the people that in this day and age overreact over certain things, just look at your circle and really think, do I need more people in my circle, or is it good with where it's at? I've tried adding people to my circle, and then you start to see the way they really act, and you're like, nah, I don't need this. And I had to let somebody go because their maturity level wasn't there, and they were always drama. And when I had to let them go, I admit I still owed them money for a couple hours worth of work, and I said, just let me buy a couple of groceries and then come and see me in a couple days, and I'll give you the couple bucks for groceries. And they were dealing with their own drama and calling me and threatening me, and it's like, really? Over $40? And I knew deep down that I shouldn't have hired them. Their maturity level wasn't there. But then I was like feeling at that time, well, I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll give them a chance. Maybe I can teach them. And I should have went with my gut because there was nothing but drama. So again, always go with your gut. Don't put yourself in situations that you can be compromised. Like, if you're at a buddy's and they say to you, and this is, let's be clear, it's a new friend, and they say to you something like, I'm gonna run to the store, you can stay here if you want. Don't do that, because just go with them if they're a new friend, because you never know, they might have lost $40, but they don't want to tell their girlfriend or something. So then they tell you could stay, and then a couple hours later, you're being accused of taking that $40. Just go with your gut with people. Look at yourself and say, what do I want in my life? Do I need more than 3 friends? Do I need more than 2 friends even? We need friends. We were created to get along with each other. You're not always going to get along with each other, but we do need friends. It's just differentiating who's a friend or who just wants drama. And you have to find a balance. I'm always talking about balance, but there is no such... I came to the realization this Monday, there is no such true thing as balance. Some things are going to be out of balance. Some things are going to be out of balance certain days. I could be working on a script, having a great time with it, and that's what I want to focus on. So my balance is right for script writing right now. But I'm not focusing on maybe finding love. The balance of what you want is the balance of what you need at that time. And Just really, I'm big on analyzing things. Pray, meditate, whatever you want to call it. And don't give so many chances to so many people that you become burdened by society to the point where you don't trust anybody again, because then your paranoia of who's this, who, like, is this friend trustworthy, can seep in. Then your depression seeps in. Then your anxiety seeps in. Always go with your gut. And if you get a vibe from a friend and they burn you once for $40 or something, or a movie, or they, oh yeah, I'll come and help you, and then they don't do it more than once or twice, or something like, if somebody burns you for whatever reason, don't give them chance after chance after chance. Once or twice, yes. But if something doesn't work twice, do it different, or just quit when it comes to giving chances to friends, because they might be just there to use you and make you feel like they're there, and you want to be good, you want to be nice, but then your paranoia of who to trust can really weigh you down. Later.